Breaking report. FBI agents have a shocking plan as to how to deal with cowardly Hillary Clinton email investigation. They feel that FBI Director James Comey has single-handedly killed the reputation of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. He has politicized the investigation of Hillary Clinton and her private email server. The FBI, as we all know, was supposed to conduct an investigation into former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton's improper use of a private email server. And FBI officials are so angry over the way Director James Comey, the director of the FBI, mishandled this investigation into her improper use of her private email servers that they are considering resigning from their positions with the FBI. A new report was published Thursday by the New York Post, and that report states that Regan may have been right. Quote, veteran FBI agents say the FBI Director James Comey has permanently damaged the Bureau's reputation for uncompromising investigations with his cowardly whitewash of Hillary Clinton's mishandling of classified information. This is what the paper said. That Comey permanently damaged FBI's reputation. How is that going to be fixed? They have to set up another kind of investigative bureau. So the biggest complaint is that FBI Director Comey, on purpose, mishandled and stopped justice. He impeded the investigation by applying certain weird ground rules that he made up as he went along that had been requested by Hillary Clinton's team of lawyers. A retired agent, Dennis V. Hughes, who served as the first chief of the FBI's Computer Investigations Unit, says, in my 25 years with the FBI, I never had any ground rules in my interviews. So what made FBI Director Comey have certain ground rules? There are no ground rules. So when James Comey offered Clinton's former chief of staff, Cheryl Mills, her immunity deal, he included a stipulation that his agents could not search her laptop for emails that could incriminate Hillary Clinton. I mean, what kind of an order is that? It's like saying, go blind, deaf, and dumb. Don't look at anything. He was giving orders not to investigate, basically. James Comey later agreed to destroy the laptop. He also permitted Mills and other witnesses with immunity to submit, quote, demonstratively false statements, end quote. This is unbelievable. This is totally unbelievable, and yet it's true. I mean, you can't even make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Right? He allowed them to submit demonstratively lied false statements. And what's worse, essentially get away with not answering various certain specific questions. So when the director interviewed Hillary Clinton herself, he had a blatant biased attitude, reportedly limiting her testimony to 3.5 hours, and he never called her back for a second session. And a few days after that interview, he came out clearing her publicly of all criminal wrongdoing. Hughes said of Comey's behavior, quote, the FBI has politicized itself and its reputation will suffer for a long time. I hold Director Comey responsible, end quote. In agreement was retired FBI agent Michael Biasello, and he said, Comey has single-handedly ruined the reputation of the organization, meaning the FBI. So Director James Comey, at one time, could have been an upstanding FBI agent and director, but due to his actions in the Hillary Clinton investigation, he has transformed himself into a quote-unquote, quote, weasel. Because of his weaselly behavior, there was a rumor that a slew of his finest agents were about to quit. I'll leave a link below for you for this on the Conservative Tribute.